clothes and shit.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Okay, so in school you played sports and shit?
Yeah. In middle school I tried out for the basketball team and I didn't make it. I was on some real hoop life shit. I feel like everybody was like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm bigger, I'm like fatter, and like I'm like white. I look white to like the coaches and shit. So like I feel like I ain't made the team just because I was white, to be honest. When I was in 7th grade. 6th grade to 7th grade, I was just like, I had a park across the street from my house. I was practicing every day with the cones, every day. I was pretty raw too, I ain't gonna lie. And then 8th grade, I made the basketball team, but I ain't get no PT, no minutes. Coach ain't fuck with me.
Damn.
So I was playing rec league, but I was balling in the rec league. I was dropping like 30. It was one guy dropped like 40, and I hit a buzzer beater in overtime, but them boys called it off. They was like, nah, you shot it too late. I was like, damn.
Cap.
Yeah. But then I got the high school freshman year. I tried out for the team. I ain't make it, and I went to the first day of tryouts and I didn't show up because like they was running too much.
I think they was running too much.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but I already knew I wasn't going to make the team though. And then like they was like, oh, play football. I went to a football workout for like in the summer for like a week straight. I was like, I don't really fuck with this shit. And, so I didn't really play sports in high school, but I always liked basketball though.
Basketball.
I could hoop.
Yeah, nah, most def. Fucking I fuck with the basketball more than the football. I think that head contact shit, but that shit give me a migraine. Like I'm gonna
You
be
play
real.
football as a jit?
I played PEL for the Bulldogs when I was a jit. When I was in my freshman year, I played for Boynton High my first year, but I ain't really get a lot of PT either. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna sit here and say I was raw. I definitely put up no damn 30.
Nah, that was rec though.
I don't give a fuck where it was. That nigga say he's putting up fucking Kobe numbers.
Yeah, no, I was hooping. I was like first round draft pick type shit. Like they have a draft, they have like a little trial for the draft. I was like first round. I was definitely a lottery pick type shit.
Damn, what position you was playing?
I was like a power forward center, but like I was 1.2, Bill. Like team ass, like the jit playing point. Like his mom just signed him up. Like I'm bringing the ball down and shooting. Fuck it.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. But now sometimes I'll have a point guard though. But I was like a point center, so I'll post up, shoot threes, all that, dribble the ball.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Most def. All right, so we talked about where you grew up. You know, your parents and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So moving on a little bit forward to like the middle school. Now, when you was in school, was you like, what kind of vibe you was on? Like you was quiet, you was like, you know what I'm saying, the goofy person?
Nah, super quiet. Always been quiet. Even with my family, like I be going to like my like I'm a half white and half Indian, so I be going to my Indian, like growing up, going to the Indian side of their house. Their house always deep, and they be like, oh, why is he so quiet? Why is he not talking?
Yeah.
I would just be like just vibing like on some shy shit. But I always been like that in middle school though. Like I would talk to people like if we cool, like
within your little circle.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't say I was popular or nothing like that. I was just vibing.
Same in high school, like that same type of energy.
Yeah, I'm big as fuck, so people probably look at me and recognize me. Like I feel like I got a distinct face too. So like if I'm walking through the crowd, they gonna look and be like, oh, that's bruh. But like I wasn't really popular or nothing. I probably just looked like I just looked big as shit. So you know who I am type shit. But I was never really like popular, goofy, class clown, none of that. I go in class, do my work, get like A's, get B's sometimes. I was mostly an A student. I graduated like top 10% of my class, honors, all that. I did like 2 AP classes in high school.
That's hard.
Computer science, psychology, all that.
That's hard.
Yeah.
All right, so in high school, I'm saying you had all the dimes, or you was
I have no hoes in high school. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Hey, kept it G, saying I had no hoes in high school.
No hoes in high school, bro.
Okay.
Well, high school I went to, like, no offense, but like, it ain't really have no hoes there, bro.
Damn.
Like, Crooked Creek High is like in a nice city, but the people that go there is from like North Lauderdale, Margate, and Pompano. So it's kind of like some hood rat school type shit. Like when I was there my freshman year, it was kind of like bad, like stabbings, like
damn,
people like hoes getting fucked in the hallway. Like remember first day freshman year, bro. I'm going to Creek, right? Everybody like in Broward, like not in Broward, but like the little area in Broward. I'm from like Margate and North Lauderdale. They know like okay, Creek, like back then it was like, now it's Creek is like whatever, but like back then it was like okay, Creek is like the hood school, kind of low key. So I'm going first day. I get off the bus loop. It's like a long walk to the cafeteria to get breakfast. So I'm walking to the cafeteria to get breakfast. I got some J's on. I got a polo shirt on, fresh. And I'm walking. I'm thinking everybody gonna be fresh. Straight goons lined up against the wall. The boys got no shirt on.
What?
Tank tops on. Yes, all on their chest, and some of them on their neck. When I was a freshman, some shit had a face tat, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's where you really realize, like, damn, them boys really on that. Not that I was pussy or nothing, but
no. I see what you're saying. Wait, let me make sure I heard this right, Cam. You said, bro, they was in the school with no shirt on.
No, but our school was outside though. It's like an outside school, so like the hallway is outside.
I wouldn't give a damn. That nigga was in school with no shirt.
Yeah, it was the morning too, so like he had like a white tee like over his like shoulder.
That nigga was still posted up like he was on the block.
No shit, on the block, bro. That's literally the vibe I got. Like most of them had on tank tops. Damn. Or like black tees, white tees. You could still get away with wearing the big pants. So them boys kind of had on big pants a little bit. It was like straight goons. That's when I was a freshman though. And I was a freshman. They had all the freshmen upstairs because they didn't want us to be with the other customers.
Yeah.
They already knew it was gonna be trouble. So, but after that, like Creek got better though. It was definitely like a straight school. It's just dirty now, but it's definitely a straight school now.
It's just dirty now.
Yeah, but I was a freshman. That joint was like bad. But we was stuck upstairs though. We had like riots and all that. It was pretty fun.
Shout out to Coconut Creek, man.
Yeah.
So like on your spare time, like what's something you good at that a lot of people don't know about?
Like right now or just back then?
Right now.
I don't know, but all my spare time I honestly just be doing the KillaCamReacts shit. Just posting. I don't know, bro. I don't really got no hobbies. I play the game a little bit. I play Call of Duty a little bit, but like
be getting bust up on there?
What you mean?
I say
I be dying? I be like getting the dubs. Warzone.
Oh, you playing Warzone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I don't really got nothing I'll say I'm good at or nothing like that. Or like no secret talents or nothing like that.
Most def. So now going back to the to your YouTube channel, and we were just talking about this off camera, doing the posting on Instagram and doing the giving the updates and shit like that. You gotta be tip top on top of that shit. And I'm telling you, I usually will see your shit first, and then any other blog site I'm following, I'll see it. Like, you know what I'm saying, if I got them. And it's not like, oh, well, you've seen it further. I'm saying, like, I can look at the time it's posted, and I'm like, damn, that boy on top of his shit. And I know that shit has to be, like you said, that shit's time consuming. So
yeah, super time consuming.
How do you make sure that you're relevant in that? Like, you just got your source and you just on top of it?
Yeah, I like to do mine a little different than most people too. I don't like just like I feel like most other blogs, they'll see somebody. I'll do this too though. Like if I'm like not on my phone, like right now how we doing this is like 2 hours that went by, an hour, but I'll look at my phone, I'll see like Lil Wayne shot. Not saying Lil Wayne shot, but like, I'll see something like that. Then I'll have to like, okay, I'll see this blog posted, I'll go to a news source and boom boom boom. So I like to like dive into it a little bit. Like and look at some news articles about it rather than just like screenshotting whatever they posted and screenshotting posting that. So most of the stuff I post is like accurate because like sometimes I'll be about to do a post and I'll look and it won't really be like real.
So you say fuck it.
Yeah, I don't even post the shit.
And you know what I do notice too? If need be, I do see you always give credit to the source. Like,
yeah, I try to.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. So King Dirty Muck was your first interview.
No, actually. No, I'm lying. He was my first, like, when I got my equipment, he was my first interview. The first one I ever did was with this a boy named Courtney. That's the first one I ever did. But the first one I did when I was, like, started to grind was King Dirty Muck for sure.
Okay, so how you came in contact with him? You, like, y'all was already following each other?
Yeah, already following each other. He's already, like, known in a lot of the dirty. That's what they call him, a lot of the dirty. So he basically, like, I already knew of him since high school days, all that. He had, like, the whole Army Mob gang, all that. He kind of already always had like face. He's kind of like, I wouldn't say now because there's a lot of upcoming rappers, but like he's kind of been the face of North Lauderdale rap for like a minute. Because there wasn't that much people rapping out of North Lauderdale besides like him and Junkie Jack.
Got you.
And Junkie Jack locked up. But like now there's a lot of upcoming rappers coming out of North Lauderdale, but I just knew he was like doing his thing back then and he dropping music now. So I was like, let me reach out and did it. And I just fought with him for letting me do it because they could easily say no.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with the artist that's, you know what I'm saying, that you see isn't like really active but wants to interview?
I have a lot of those that like be hitting me up. It's like I have like a minimum requirement almost. Not on no bougie shit nothing, but like you can't be like having like 2 songs on SoundCloud and be like, bro, let me get an interview. Or like have a private Instagram page with no snippets. Like, let me get an interview, no posts. It's like you kind of just like reaching at that point. I feel like for an interview, like you should look like you're trying to take it serious. You should at least have like songs on SoundCloud. Try to get it on Apple Music. You should at least have one video out. Like you should at least be trying to do these minimum things to like make it look like you're trying to be legit. Because I don't want to do an interview with somebody and then they give up. Like, there's so much rappers like you look at. Like they'll be trying to rap and then in a year you might look them up on IG and be like, oh, what's he been up to? And he not even there no more.
Our whole IG deleted.
Yeah, they just gave up on the shit.
Yeah, nah, most def. And
I know you get that a lot too. Like they're trying to ask for an interview, but like they're like a little piece of shit basically. Not saying I'm wrong. That's what I'm here for, to help the smaller people. But it's like you gotta try at least. Like you're not putting in no effort. You gotta put in the effort first to get an interview, low key.
No, that's high key, not even low key.
Yeah.
Because I respect everything you're saying, because at the end of the day, one, you gotta take your time to set this up, take time out of your day. Two, you gotta do your research. Three, then you gotta edit this damn video, and then four, I'm promoting the video, so I'm doing more work than you are as an artist. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Your own homeboys are not even reposting your shit, but here I go with a whole damn 30-40 minute, almost an hour video,
and nobody knows who the fuck you are.
And nobody knows who the fuck you are. You're not even trying to make yourself known.
Yeah, you got 1-2 songs out. I try to be respectful, bro. Like, I try to like tell people like, bro, you gotta just like go harder. Or like my DMs are Z'd. I don't be going with my DMs like that. They be like too much. But like when I do, I be like, just trying to be like, bro, like, just like you gotta step up a little bit. Nah, I don't know bougie shit though, cause like I hate when people like don't do something just cause they feel like they're bigger than somebody.
Right.
But it's like you gotta put in that minimum effort. I feel like one video, songs on multiple platforms that you push in. You know, Instagram should have snippets on there, and then that's pretty straight. If you're doing that and you're trying, I'll definitely do an interview with you.
No, that's respectable. I respect that. So, right now, how do you feel that shit that just happened? Like a lot, it's been happening a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it happens in the moment, and people react, and then they kind of like forget about it. And I'm talking about like the mass shootings and shit, like the one that just happened in, what was that, Texas?
Yeah, Texas. Yeah.
I'm saying like, so how you feel about that?
It's just crazy, bro. Like it's crazy how like little kids are dying. Like I don't know how you go into a school and shoot little kids. That's kind of crazy. But like rest in peace to all those kids and the faculty that died.
Yeah, most.
But that all just sparks like a whole gun debate. Like they should ban guns or they should do this, do that, blah blah blah. It's just like tiring because like they always do it every school shooting, every shooting that happens. They always be like, oh, it's time to ban guns. But USA, you literally can't ban guns, bro. You're not gonna be able to. It's too much. Like. Yeah, so I feel like you shouldn't ban guns. People be saying they should ban guns, but I feel like there should be more security at schools. Schools should be more secure entrances and that type of timing. Because sometimes schools be like, you could like walk in that bit.
Yeah.
But like you go to an NBA game, they're gonna have you go through metal detectors, all that. Like, why is that for an NBA game? And you got schools, you could just walk in and shoot it up. So I feel like every police department should at least have 2 officers at each school. Because think about it, each city only got like what 3 schools in it. Like how much schools Boynton have in it?
What, elementaries?
Like all elementary, middle, and high school, like 3, 5, 6,
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't think more than that.
You could easily put like 2 officers there. Like if it's about money, they tripping. Like you could easily put more officers there to prevent shit from happening.
Nah, I can vouch for that. Nah, that's respectable.
Yeah, cause I'm big on like Second Amendment. Like I got my license and everything. I like to carry.
Right.
Yeah, so like people be saying ban guns, I be like, I don't think ban guns, but you definitely need to do something about it. I feel like when the media like puts it on the media, it happens more because people want to get the shine. I feel like if they don't promote what happens, like it would happen less.
Nah, I feel you on that.
What about you?
Nah, bro, I have the same insight about it. Like I feel like the security should be stepped up most def. Like there's no reason how a civilian should just walk in, or even a child that fucking goes to the school should be able to walk in and just light this bitch up. Treat it the same way you would treat a government official building. Like, you can't bring a firearm here. Not just saying that, bitch. You got metal detectors. You got security there. So, you know what I'm saying? And America, we know they care about the kids, the women, and old people. Like, so protect them. Show that you're protecting them. You know what I'm saying? Not just when something happens. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thoughts and prayers type shit. Actually do
that
something.
That shit don't do shit when it's all said and done. Yeah, man, that's just a fucked up situation. So yeah, rest in peace to everybody.